We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Cincinnati Reds. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tauchman is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And he misses with it, 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0 count. Here it is. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Phillip Ervin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Ervin. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pham is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Cain sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back to the track, to the wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Turned on down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Mike Moustakas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Minaya has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher. Kenna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Wilson Contreras, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Zunino gathers it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Back outside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he misses again. 2-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. At the plate, Keston Hiura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Kenna, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Leading off.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Out in front of it, strike one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fly ball out toward right field. Pham is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in, Mike Tauchman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. There's ball 4. So digging in now, Willie Adames. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy. Chris Davis next to bat as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Sean Manaea. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Line but speared on a hop. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Verlander. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Encarnacion in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes The hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, number 6, Philip.
The pitch.
Irvin.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Pham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. So striding in, Lourdes Gurriel hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Now here it comes. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Gurriel, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
The first baseman, number 23.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
At the ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Again, a 1-2. And He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Eugenio Suarez.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Hot shot to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Mike Zunino. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Scooped up. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Mark Canha.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. 3-2 to the A's center fielder. Keston Hiura will be next. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 2, Davis.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sean Manaea, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Austin Allen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Austin Allen.
He pulls this one into right. Irvin is there, 2 down. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So stepping in, Tommy Pham, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Liner in there for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there.
The bat, number 13.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Will hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The set and the 2-1. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Wilson Contreras, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
The 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Castellanos is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 62.
Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Mike Tauchman reached walk in his first plate appearance.
The left fielder, Mike.
Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Pops this one up. Gurriel waits on it. 1 out. Digging in, Willie Adames. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Up high, 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Pham is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Ready now, Justin Verlander. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Reds. Number 35.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The right fielder, number 6. Philip Irvin. Your attention, please. He's hitting for the
And that's
Reds.
by him. It's 0-1.
Number 44.
Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Still 2-2. Now the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 in the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
First baseman, number 23. Edwin Encarnacion.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
That's a ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone. The 1-2.
is taken for ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and striding into bat. Next, it'll be Mark Canha. Now here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-0 count. Here it is. Popped him up. Castellanos moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The first baseman,
Nick Castellanos now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2.
I got to count 1-2.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Liam Hendricks is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Liam Hendricks.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first, and he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, and it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. So here's Mike Zunino, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Tuchman. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Kyle Tucker is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Kyle Tucker.
Lifted in the air out to right. Racing back, the right fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Now batting.
There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0-1 the count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
The 2-2 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. J.B. Wendelken gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The shortstop, Willie. Adames.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting to the red, number 31.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fastball well outside. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. In there, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 6.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Misses, ball 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Into the box now, Mark Canha, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Keston Hiura. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike now. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 2.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Chad Pinder will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Chad Pinder.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is flared out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. In now, Nicholas Castellanos. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Nick Castellanos.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. 1-1 to count. Now here it comes. In for strike 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Hit in the air to right field. Number 44 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Now batting, Matt Chapman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Adames scoops it up. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Cincinnati Reds rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Matt Bowman gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Oakland A's. Stepping into the box, David Dahl, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second, right to him. And that's the first out. In now for Colorado, Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Bassett, a right-hander going 6'5". He's got a sinker, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a changeup. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tucker waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gurriel is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Kyle
Now the pitch.
Tucker.
This is in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. DeShields is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Second inning set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
That'll bring up Tony Walters.
Number 14.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He waits. Now the pitch.
No.
The 1-0.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
1-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. And 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Another try at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Contreras.
Ball. 1 ball. No strike.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ball.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Martinez coming on. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
The first baseman.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. The bouncer to the left side. Arenado's got it. One there. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is line to left. Dahl is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Delino DeShields, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Herman Marquez. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one. 1-0.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
To 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting it, the center fielder, Mark.
So now it's Mark Canha. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Chris.
Into the box, Chris Bassett, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2.
He's ready now. The pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. McMahon's got it, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Tucker, and their runners at the corners now. Chris Davis will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out.
Chris Davis.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Popped up. McMahon has a play. 1 out. Striding in once again, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And he will not get back to second in time. He's out and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pham has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Striding in, Daniel Murphy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Tony Walters comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Wilson Contreras. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
McMahon fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. Striding in for Oakland, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin. Encarnacion.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now back, second baseman, Keston.
At the plate now, Keston Hiura, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Mark Canha, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. Martinez on the run, but this will land untouched. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The next 3-2. Hops this one up. Murphy in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Number 40.
Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Chris Bassett, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Murphy has room in foul territory. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled off. The 1-1. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Gurriel onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, German Marquez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Bassett is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just missed above the zone. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Davis absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lourdes Gurriel comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes.
Ball.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Matt Chapman. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, beautiful dive. Touché, sir. David Dahl to the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
A 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. A fly out and a single for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-0 now. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The first baseman, Edwin.
First delivery to him on the way.
No.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
Right side, fair ball down the line. For second is Encarnacion. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
The batter, the right fielder, Tommy.
In now, Tommy Pham, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now back, second baseman, Keston Hiura.
So now to the plate, Keston Hiura, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Scorched to third. To second for 1. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. Next up for the A's, Mark Canha. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
No pitcher, number 40. Chris Baston.
Chad Pinder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Chad Pinder.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Canha is off at first with 2 away. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Liam Hendricks comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 0-2 home. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Swing and a miss. 2-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now the 3-2 pitch. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. No hits to this point.
The left fielder, Chris
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. On the move is DeShields. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Lourdes Gurriel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Bregman has it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Martinez, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Martinez coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball. No. Playing 11. 1-1.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 15.
Ball 1.
Reimold.
1 out, nobody on. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The batter, the left fielder, Gall.
Lou Trevino gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
To the plate now, David Dahl. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
1 out and a runner on second base. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Davis, and they can't run it down. 2 out here and a runner at second. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Trevino comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
J.D. Martinez would be next. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
The right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Edwin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That's wide, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. The pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes. The count is
Tommy
full.
Pham waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now
Standing in, Tommy Pham. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way.
Ball.
Now the 1-0 is a breaking ball in off the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pham is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Jake Diekman answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Got him to go down swinging there. Daniel Murphy goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting for Colorado, number 6.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
In the air to right center. Right fielder coming on. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The A's led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Chris Bassett. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And it's 1-2.
One ball.
Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Not the best changeup there, an easy take. One out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Two out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
1-1.
And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. Ball even at 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Merrifield.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. 2-1.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And that misses ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding his zone.
Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes
1
now.
ball, 2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball, that's 6 out.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is line to left. Peralta is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Encarnacion absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
And that one got a piece of him. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham.
The right fielder, Tommy.
From the stretch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
That is 7. The second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Encarnacion over at second. Pham at first, 1 gone. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
2-2 the count. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mark Canha, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
A ball and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Here comes the first pitch.
Darling.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Slow roller down the third baseline. The 3-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Michael Kopech, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Michael Kopech.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Push to the right side. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. Chris Davis next to bat, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Marte fields it cleanly. There's Merrifield. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, Carson Kelly. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting 9.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Zach Gallen. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The pitch.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty.
And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
Ball one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now. 3-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Whit Merrifield next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Calhoun, and no one will track it down. Two and two.
Ball two.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. Keston Hiura waits on deck. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And here's a strike three called. So still no walks on the ledger as that's the first out. At the plate, Keston Hiura comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat next it'll be Mark Canha. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Marte gloves it, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. This one's down. It's the first hit for Arizona, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. 2-0, here it is. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike for the Diamondbacks first baseman.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Kenna is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Zach Gallen, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. That's popped up. Hiura calls for it. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The third baseman.
So here's Eduardo Escobar, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Now batting.
Digging in, Cole Calhoun, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting. Shortstop. Patel. Marte.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Joaquin Soria trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Joaquin Soria.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Pham is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Kyle Tucker will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
The left fielder, number 2.
Standing in now, Chris Davis, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. A runner at first with no outs here. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Matt Chapman waits on deck. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He flew out. Out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
0-1 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Contreras goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This one's flared toward left center. Marte onto the grass. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And the second run is in to score as they show some life here and cut the lead to 5-2 now. Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Yusmeiro Petit enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 36.
So striding in, Starling Marte. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
For the Diamondbacks.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
Marte.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, David Peralta. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. 1-0 the count. Up top, it's 2-0. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Christian Walker. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Carson Kelly. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 9, John Jay.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jake Diekman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits. It's a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 13.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. So stepping in, Keston Hiura. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marte going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Chad Pinder will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Chad Pinder.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. J.B. Wendelken gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 57.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He swings and grounds it to short. He's right there. There's one on to first. And here indeed is a super double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
He struck him out the third time he's digging in. Lourdes Gurriel. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Lourdes Gurriel.
And now pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
So 1-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another full count pitch home. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 1 down. Ready now, Matt Chapman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Line to the right side, but foul. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Calhoun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The high fastball is in there. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Gets dirty and gloves it. He goes to first. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. 0-1 the count. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2. Ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. Marte isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
Up next to the diamond.
So now to the plate, Christian Walker, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carson Kelly 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Hit hard to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting. Right field.
Digging in, Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next.
Stepping up to the plate, Keston Hiura. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
At the plate now, Mark Hanna. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Walker trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in, and he'll reach first safely. Austin Allen will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Austin Allen.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Arizona Diamondbacks used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Gallen pitches well enough to get the W, so that just about does.